So I didn't even realize until literally just after I finished the last episode, I'm wearing Mountain the Grape shirt. My rainbowy one. That was unintentional, but it worked out in the end, you know? Unite, guys. I'm still new to this. Anyway, point. I'm new to it, and I'm a very poor example, to be honest. It's like a 95 to 5% split. I'm like so not gay. It's a shame to technically call me. Anyway, point. Life's a magical thing in it. Anyway, point. What? 'Tis a thing to be a piece of cooking equipment. Anyway, but hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone, and welcome to yet again another episode of Blue Minty. I don't know what this intro is, but this shirt has put me in a way, apparently. Yeah, so we are officially here for episode number 3. I am obviously recording this because I just talked about it. Right after recording episode 2. I am excited to hop back into this. I literally just stood up and walked away. I don't know how I could say hop back into it. I didn't leave. This has literally been something we've been establishing this entire time. I don't know, man. I'm losing it, and that's not a great sign, because I would like to record more things today. Oh dear. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and watch episode 3. What the heck happened last time? Well, I'm glad you asked, Steve. That person who is... Never mind. We're not going to do that shit again. In this video, episode 4, maybe. Episode 2 of Steins Gate? Probably. Episode 10 of Monica? Definitely not. Episode 1 of Nana Bayori? Maybe. It's possible. Highly probable. What the heck happened last time? Well, I'm glad you asked. Person whose name definitely is not Steve. You and Touko. They progressed in their mission towards president and campaign manager statuses. Our girl Sayaka, Touko's friend, perhaps more. Again, I don't know yet, but I have my suspicions. I'm a detective. I'm not a good detective, but I'm a detective. I have what they used to solve crimes with in the 40s, which is a hunch. Who needs evidence when you can just make a guess? Anyway, yeah, so she was not super duper happy about Touko picking you as her manager, or to help her out in any way, shape, or form when she exists. To which the only thing I do ask, other than, hey, does she maybe have a thing for Touko, or did she have a thing for Touko, and was that a thing? Because we did establish that ladies have been like, yo, Touko, you are that hot stuff, cute patoot, cool as a cucumber, get in my mouth. Could one of them have been Sayaka? These are the questions I ask here today, in the weirdest way possible, apparently. Or was she just her friend and she was just a little bummed out about that? But the other thing I wonder that I didn't think about before is, like, if she's going to be the vice president, can the vice president also be the campaign manager? I feel like there's a conflict of interest in here. And by conflict of interest, I mean I'm just making up words. Because people shouldn't have 2 jobs. I guess is where I was going with that. You have 2 jobs? That's not okay. You can't do it. You person trying to take care of yourself in a fiscally problematic environment, probably. Holy fuck, I have 2 jobs. I just realized that I'm a janitor, but I make money now on here. I make money. I've made about 3.5 cents. Anyway, point is, I technically have 2 jobs, and that never really occurred to me, but I'm over here shit talking myself again. I do that a lot, apparently. Point is, that progressed. Speaking of progression, Touko continued to improve in her impulsive abilities. We've moved on from just tenderly being like, hi, by the way, I think you're a cupid, cool as a cucumber, and the hot stuff. She said it a lot more eloquently than I did. But anyway, she went from doing that to you, not to you, not to me, which is a real fucking bummer. Now I'm sad. Anyway, point is, to you, who I will point over here whenever I'm saying her and not you. Goddamn Japanese names. Anyway, it's like with fucking Kaguya-sama, where it also has both a character named you and a character named I, and it every time I say their names, despite the fact I prefer to say their first names instead of their last names, I sound like an idiot. Point is, she took her face and took Homegirl's face and then just repeatedly smacked. Okay, it was not repeated. Just wasn't even a smack. It was a gentle kasmoosh. And it was really cute. You was kind of in a way about it, understandably so. Touko was very blushy. There's a lot of blushing in this series so far. It's really cute. Did I mention I like the art style? I really like it a lot, actually. Paired with the blushes is pretty nice. Both you and Touko are very adorable and attractive. I am weak. And a bad person. Anyway, so point is, that happened, and that kind of fucked with Yu's head a little bit, as one would expect it to a little. And they kind of left it off there at the end with them, with you basically being like, hey, or trying to, before Touko cut her off, being like, hey, like, I can't feel it, and it kind of sucks, because I feel like I had finally found someone who understood what was going on, and then you immediately was like, by the way, just kidding, holy damn, you're great. Which is nice, but did lose that camaraderie in that sense. And then Touko was like, hey, I get it, that's fine. That's how it be sometimes. That being said, you're cute, patooed, hot stuff, cool as a cucumber, and I would like to continue stating that and reveling in that. So is that okay? And that kind of left off with you being like, yeah. And that she didn't fully mean it. I just want these two to be happy, that's all. They're adorable. I love them. Yeah, they're great, and I wanted to end well and tender and lovey and wonderful. Anyway, that was what happened last episode. My brain is pudding. Yeah, so do I have anything else I want to talk about before we get started? No, because we did it last time. Nanan Bayori. Should be probably, hopefully, will have already started by the time you see this. That does remind me, too, actually, there is a thing. Holy shit, I'm a liar. Yeah, I mentioned it before in some other videos, and I probably mentioned it at the end of the first one. But again, the 20th through the 30th of August this month, I will be at work. So this is my last week to actually record stuff beforehand, so I'm going to try and actually record a little bit extra so that we can keep things consistently going through that week, despite the fact I will not be able to record anything, which is going to suck, because I'm either going to record a lot and it's going to fit just right. I'm going to have to be like, shit, now I don't have anything when we get there, but at least it evened out. Or I'm going to be like, fuck, I don't have enough. And then I'm going to hate myself. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and watch this, and hopefully there'll be some videos to keep everyone in the groove, as they say. No one says that. Keep people happy. That's all I want. I just want us all to be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Anyway, so we're gonna go. I don't even know. We're going to go ahead and get started here with episode number 3 of Bloom Into You. In 3, 2, 1, go. And now we shall bloom into you. You, not you, into you. Actually, it is you, the word. Fuck, I should read. I say as the text disappears. I caught it, don't worry. Birds. Bye, birds. Doing some rehearsals with the squad. Nailed it, baby girl. I only got that little ending bit, but it was good. Howdy, you was great. You say that, but this, you can't say it out loud and then have it cut to the OP, because you may be betrayed later on by the fact that you do. I don't know. It's a nice little gem. Again, I just really like the visuals on this show. Like, it's not beautiful in like the same way that, like, if you watch something like Nagi no Asakara or some KyoAni shit like Violet Evergarden or something like that, like in that kind of sense. But I really, really like it. I really, really like it. It's still very, very pretty. And again, it's really nicely put together. Like, the last episode was really... I like the visual imagery with that shit. Yeah, I like this show. I like this show. What kind of flowers are these? Anyone can tell me? I'd like to know that information. Because I don't know, because I ain't a fucking florist. I am no Aerith. Memorization. That's why I don't do plays anymore. Come on, man. You got this. Do it, man. Squat up. You can hang with Touko. Even though that probably doesn't appeal to you in quite the same manner as it does her. Delicious. Just a soupçon of spit in your orange juice is always good. If it was one of them, I would be... God damn it, Shannon. Bookstore? I would recommend the first 3 parts of Bakemonogatari. It's a good show. Almost finished with the book. It's pretty alright. Welcome. Well, hello, ma'am. There's usually a goddamn reference in one of those. It's like you're meeting her parents. Oh, yeah. I thought you were going the same way as I was going with it. Hello. Are you Mama you? She is very pretty. She's pretty dope. Oh, she's been getting in the way, all right. Affected emotions and shit. I was gonna say, you big sister? I was gonna say, are you mom? Your hair. All right, now. I think they're fucking adorable together. It will be shocking in the good way. Akari. Yes, that was Amber's character's name? Oh, fuck. Natsuki? Recognize that voice too? Fuck, I don't know. Hey, man. Do you. Ain't for me, but I respect it. The basketball, not the chasing crush. All gotta get different. Oh my. Would you show me motherfucking magical girls? I'm sorry. And some American something or another. Whatever the fuck is happening down below. You good, baby girl? You've spoiled yourself. She knows what's up. It's not roast my girl. Oh shit, man. Yeah, that's kind of a real bummer at a time like that. Last thing is you want to see people happy when you just got screwed. Feel like there's some symbolism in that goddamn ice cream. Sometimes it's like that. I've been there. Fuck. And it's never worked. Damn. Keep your head up, man. You got this. Well, hello. The apron looks adorable, and I don't know what you're wearing, but it looks adorable too. Shannon all shook. Fashion bitch. You... Not you, but you... You're fucking adorable. I fucking love these two so much. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Just blushing in the show is gonna fucking kill me. Apparently a bit. But also, is her first situation, so that can definitely probably affect it a bit. You know, first tends to hit you pretty hard. Aww. This is a pretty ceiling light show shit. Oh, I fucking want that. Oh, give it to me. Audience, buy me that for me. I have 2 jobs that don't make enough money. Stars are great. Because you're the shit, man. Dude, if, like, I've already clearly established where I stand on this. If you what was tangible, I'd be down. I mean, you wouldn't feel that because look at me, but I'd be down. You're adorable and sweetness. Chair, would you shut the fuck up? I'm the annoying one here, not you. Nerve Squad. Hi-oh. Multitasking. I like it. I believe it. She seems like the kind of person to do that. Mm-hmm. I really want to know how close you two are. She's pretty fucking dope. I'm a fan. You are too, though. But you fucking pretend you're not. I do kind of get the impression that she does hide a lot of her inner shit, too. No being tardy now. Take a minute to chat and breathe. You coming out with some sass energy? Because I respect that. It doesn't mean you can't, like, rely on anyone else or... Oh, shit. That's little baby Touko. Hey, man, it's like that sometimes. Oh. Damn, man, hey. Yeah, man. Like, yeah. Damn, man. I don't know who the fuck you are, so you can... Show ain't about you, man. It would be rude not to... I can talk shit, but... I mean, he... tried. Fuck these two, man. Not fuck these two. You know what I mean. You got this. Because you're we just had a whole thing where you kind of maybe got to see a little bit of why she likes you so goddamn much. Because you're the dopeness. That's a lot of people. At least in a play, you can't goddamn see out there because of the lights. Nice, baby girl. That's why she likes you, man. Because you're dope. Nailed it, queen. You got this. Baby girl. 100%. Champion supreme. You got this. Wee bit. Champion. It's alright, guys. Y'all tried. It's all good next time. She was about to do things to her ears. Yeah, man, knock, ass. Yeah. Oh. I don't trust her. She ain't giving that shit back. You know, find that a week later under her bed. Yeah, man. Just gotta keep hoping. You never know. Just don't be down on yourself. Don't give up or nothing. I don't know if I've ever said this. That joke got old a long time ago. The whole, I don't know if I've ever said this, and then I proceed to say something I've said 714,000 times. I've noticed I do that a lot. First episode was Steins Gate Zero. I said that about Suzuha like 12,000 fucking times. Point is, I don't know if I've ever said this, but I really love these two. Like, I don't know, their dynamic is just really fucking compelling, and they're really sweet and great and adorable, and I love them, and I want them to be very happy, and I them being there for each other, and just, I don't know, I just like it. I just like it a lot. While there has been some sad moments, like again with Touko's bit there where she was talking about kind of her past self and how she wants to move away from it. So far, at least, the show's been very just. I think the best way to describe it would be kind of just wholesome. I really, again, I feel very good watching these two together and seeing how they're developing, even though again there's a lot of that underlying complication in their relationship. I just really enjoy seeing it, because when they're getting along and when they're doing well and stuff, like they work really fucking well together, and they're really fucking adorable and great, and I like it. I like it a whole hell of a lot. I really, I wish you wasn't so goddamn down on herself about not being able to do that right away, or to have already found it, or to do whatever. Again, the way they left it off there at the end, maybe it looks like she will be able to kind of give herself the understanding that sometimes it just takes time. And then you have, again, Touko, who, again, I've been talking about for a while, definitely seemed like she probably is just really good at hiding a lot of her nervousness and her anxiety and her complications and stuff like that, which, again, definitely seems to be the case. The way she put it, again, she felt like she was just absolutely nothing at one point. Yeah. She felt like I did for a lot of my early life. Still not great, but, happy to be here. Point is, she felt like she really had nothing and was nothing and didn't make for much of anything. Kind of a little bit how you seems to kind of think of herself in comparison to Touko, as like, why does she see anything in me, or whatever the hell? Which, again, is because of all the shit you do, and also who you are. You silly goof. Yeah, so she used to be that, and then she, again, flipped it and just was like, I'm not going to be that person anymore. Which, again, is something I can kind of, I can relate to and understand for damn sure. The things that I have changed about myself over time have been both, obviously, just for the betterment of taking care of myself, or occasionally just trying not to be a total douchebag, because I was a fucking douchebag as a kid. I don't know why. Because, like, I'm a fucking jelly bean now, man. Like, I'm a fucking teddy bear. Like, I pathetically so. But, like, definitely wasn't like that when I was a kid. I was a manipulative piece of shit. But like, it's like trying to change from constantly feeling like you're nothing and stuff like that, or feeling like you are something, but something you really fucking don't like, which I was a combination of the both of those things. I definitely understand that, and I definitely understand never wanting to go back. But I, at least on the kind of, not on the asshole front necessarily, but on the not feeling that you were worth much, or not feeling you had much going on or amounted to much, or whatever the case, or that you needing help is somehow a bad thing. That's not something. Yeah, that's just, I understand why that's something that really, really bothers her, again, but, letting people in and getting help and stuff like that is incredibly important and goes a really fucking long way. And the fact that she can kind of have that there now in you, not you. I mean, we're both there, we're there, but it's a fictional show, so that doesn't really work. Anyway, point is, now she has that in you a little bit. I don't know. I really hope. Yeah, she did seem that she kind of needed that little bit extra there, and I'm really glad that you can be that for her. And again, you seems like a really, really dope person, someone who does legitimately really care, and who can see through a bit of that bullshit. Can't see her own bullshit necessarily perfectly well, but can kind of see through Touko's a bit, and that's kind of what those two need. So I'm glad that she can be there for her in that front, even if she, at the moment at least, can't be there so much on the marry me side of things. I don't know, man. Again, I really, really adore these two. I every second they're on screen, and I'm enjoying it. I really fucking love, which is a lot of the show because they're the main character. It would be weird if there was more time with them not in it than there was, but that's not the case. Yeah. Point is, I really, really enjoyed this episode, and I've enjoyed what I've gotten to see so far, and I'm definitely looking forward to more. So, until we can get around to a bit more, I will see you guys next time. Tools, and lemons, everybody. Love you, Touko. And you. And yes, this you too. That you. But this you. But I also mean that other kind of way to that you. I haven't met you. So maybe. I mean, probably not. But not in like a bad way, but just like. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this bit. Point is, they're great. They're great and you're great. That was literally the whole point of where I was going, and then I went on a fucking stupid jokey tangent. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.